All right, what we have here is a 2003 Chevy Silverado. It's a 4.3 truck, step side. And goal of today, right? Got one day to do it. Drop it, wheels, lighting. Just make this truck a really cool looking truck. It's got a 4.3. She's probably a little tired. $317,000 miles on this truck. Starts right up though. All right, first things first, we're gonna start with the drop. We're gonna get these taken off, put a drop spindle up front, and then we're gonna be doing some drop hangers and drop shackles in the rear. Give it that a good stance. Got the kit from Max Beating Rods. It's typically my go-to for these trucks. They're nice and cheap. The shocks are also Max Beating Rods as well. Curious to see how those work. I usually use Beltec, but we're trying to save money right now, so we'll see how it turns out. As you can see, spindle is pretty seized on there. Looks like moisture got between the spindle and the wheel bearing. So I got all three mounting points loose, but I knock it with a metal mallet and take this out. Now's a good time to go ahead and inspect all your ball joints and tie rod ends. They're good on this side, but on the other side, one of them's shot, so we're gonna go get that replaced. Got the spindle mounted. Quick little tip. When you put this top wheel bearing bolt in, make sure to put it in before you put the spindle in. Makes contact with the upper ball joint. Got the wheel bearings. I'm gonna clean up a wire wheel as best I can. So let's get everything thrown back in. All right, put the truck a little higher on the lift. Got the fronts installed. Use a new spindle back there. Working on the rear. Got these hangers riveted off with an air hammer. Here's the old one, here's the new one. Gonna get these thrown up on there, and then I'll work on the drop spindles in the back. All right, got the shackles on. Still need to put the grease zerks on. And got the hangers put on. Got the rear drop finally complete, and we went with some 22-inch snowflakes. They are wrapped in a 265 3522. With the 2.4 drop on a step side, I think it looks pretty sweet. I mean, to go any lower in the rear, you're gonna have to do a flip kit and notch the frame, so this is as low as you can really go. But I think it fits pretty perfectly. Next thing we're gonna address are these foggy ass headlights. They're pretty bad. Also got a matching set of taillights for the rear. And we did go ahead and put on a nice black exhaust tip to go ahead and match those wheels. I think overall looks pretty damn good so far. Picked up these taillights right here. Gonna go put them the back of the step side. I believe it's the same as the fleet side, just these two screws and it pulls right out. So we'll see how it comes out. Lights didn't exactly fit, so marked it with some Sharpie, and we're gonna modify just a little bit to have the reverse light sit in a little better. New taillights put on. Also fixed my little tailgate issue. This little bushing right here. Just a little clip. popped off, so I had to pop it back into place, and now it works properly. So throw the bezel back on and we'll be set for the rear. Now it's time to take care of these sun faded headlights. So basically how I got this wired up is I got the marker disconnected, cut it. This is the wire that we're running to the marker, and that's what I'm running the light bar off of. So got the black going to blue, brown going to white, so power to power, ground to ground. Got them crimped, and get a heat gun and heat shrink those, and obviously put conduit and route everything correctly. But that's how it's wired up. So when you come inside, alright, the light bar turns on. Can't really see it that much during the day, but got it all conduit put on. And I like to always tape up my junctions anytime I have two conduit going to one. Overall review of the truck: new headlights, 22s wrapped in a 265 35 22 with some black snowflakes. Got drop spindles up front from Max Speeding Rod, as well as drop hangers, drop hangers, and drop shackles in the rear from Max Speeding Rod. Got these tail lights with a blacked out exhaust tip. By the way, if y'all wondering about the exhaust setup, it is a stock setup, just the cat's deleted. Then connecting is a blacked out grille and an SS front bumper.